Hola familia, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I have a get ready with me. I try to do these here and there every few weeks just so you guys can either get ready with me in the morning or whenever you guys get ready, cleaning, having a distraction in the background, because I know I watch Get Ready With Me's while I'm cooking, cleaning, wanting to have somebody in the background whenever I'm doing something specifically, or even when I am trying to get ready for the day. So today I want to share with you guys products that Ofra Cosmetics sent over to me. I was super excited when I saw this package. I did not expect the package that I did get. It was very, very thoughtful of them to send this to me. Little me over here, minding my own business. It was so kind and so sweet. So I wanted to use them on camera today. I have been posting videos on my Insta stories of my looks that I've been using with things throughout. So you guys, if you follow me on my Instagram, I'm always telling you guys repetitively that that's where I normally post all of my looks of the day. That's where I share with you guys products that I'm either panning, products that I'm testing out, other looks besides ones that I share on my channel. So a lot of these you've seen on there, and some you've also seen on this channel because I have worn them on camera as well as my everyday life. All right, so we're gonna get started. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of Pride Japan. That is something that interests you. Subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with this Get Ready With Me. As you guys can see from my face, I did my complexion products as far as foundation, concealer, powder, brows, and I primed my eyelids. Let me fix my mirror right there. So I did not put any blush, bronzer, or highlighter because they did send me some. I am gonna bring this stuff over. So they did send me some. So the ones that they sent me over were the ones from the Samantha March collab. They sent me the whole Samantha March collab kit, which I was blown away. I did not expect that at all. So as you guys know, she has a bronzer, blush, highlighter in that kit, as well as a lip gloss, a liquid lip in there. So I had the whole collection here. They also sent me this trio of highlighters, which I have tried, so I will get to this one. 2 5-pan eyeshadow palettes. This one, the purple one, which I have used on my channel, and I got a lot of compliments. I was wearing that pinky purplish type of shirt that looked like this. I had that on my eyes. I also wore this one on camera, which I shared with you guys. And then the liquid lipsticks from, these are all the lips. These were the liquid lipsticks from the Jen Loves Reviews plus the Samantha March collab. So I got all of these in here too, which you guys know I don't buy lip products. So this was a shock because I didn't expect any lip products, which is nice. And then they also sent me these 2 palettes, which I did ask for you guys which ones should I use. I'm gonna end up using both because the tally was so close. So I'm gonna use up both of those. I haven't used those yet fully on my eyes, all the shadows, so I want to use those. And then they also sent me these. These are settings, or like sprays. One's a makeup fixer, which I love. I love that idea, which refreshes like a refreshing mist. Then a rose makeup fixer, which is rose scented, and then a mattifying makeup one, which you know me, I need my mattifying stuff. So I haven't tried these yet, so these will also be first on here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, and while I'm applying this, I'll explain to you guys the products, everything about them. So obviously I'm gonna put on bronzer first, so I'm gonna use the Samantha March bronze duo. It's in River. This I'm sure you guys have seen. It's half matte, half sheen. This is very pigmented. I have used this, so all you got to do is this, like that's it. You see that? I have plenty to put on my face. This is nicely pigmented where I don't have to swirl my brush in here, as you guys can see. It's really nice. I love this bronzer. I am not super picky with bronzers so long as they're not very goldeny or very red based. I'm okay. So this looks really, really nice on my skin tone right now. As you guys can see, like I am barely swirling in there. And I'm not picky. I'm not one that only likes matte bronzers or shimmery bronzers. I like a mixture of both. So this is nice for me because I think that a sheen on your cheeks makes you look healthier than an all matte one. But I do understand that some people do have texture on their face and would rather not accentuate it. But there are bronzers out there that do not accentuate and they have a nice sheen. So I really, really like this one. I'm very, very happy with this one. I haven't purchased a bronzer in a very long time, maybe about over a year or so. So this is the newest one in my collection, which I'm happy. And bear in mind, you guys, my numbers will go up because as you guys can see, I got all this. So my numbers will go up. So when I do my inventory at the end of this year, don't be shocked if you see that my numbers are up because I'm really not buying face products or lip products. Now let's move on to the blush. This is the blush that I have in here. This is again from her collection or her collab. Holy moly, my brain. It's really early in the morning and I have my coffee, you guys. All right, so this is what it looks like here. I love the fact that she did a lighter and a darker kind, because you can go both ways or mix them, a peachy shade or a berry shade. So I can use this all year round if I choose to. But again, you guys know I love me any color blush basically, and this side is definitely my favorite side. So this is called Chiclet. I don't know why I call it Chiclet. Again, I just bounce because you don't need to swirl with this kind of formula. It's very, very, and all of them come with a mirror, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna put this on. You guys can see that it gives me a really nice flush to my cheek. I really like this. So it's very nice. And these all blend like a dream, you guys. I do not have any patchiness. I don't feel like I have any stickiness to my cheeks. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. So this is another win for me. I really love the formula. I have not tried their blush or bronzer formula yet. This is my first time and I really love it. Now I also have her Start inspired highlighter. Now my only problem with this highlighter, it's way too light for me right now, so I'll swatch it for you guys. I just got too tan. I swirl the colors around. You see it's very icy on my skin right now, so I can't. Let me take off my watch because it's always annoys me when I edit. Swatch down there, Alex, you're an idiot. All right, so you guys can see it's way too icy white for me, and even if I separate both of the colors, which I'll share with you guys here, they're still way too icy for me right now. So I can't use this one just yet, but the formula is just as good. You guys know that I have Ofra highlighter, so that's not a problem for me. I love their formula. These are the new packaging. I have the old packaging, the very old packaging. But you know that I had Blissful in my last Shop My Stash. So I do love the formula. So unfortunately, I can't use this one. Same thing goes with this one. This is the Trio, the Midi Palette Y2K. It comes with 3 different shades. It comes with Pillow Talk, Space Baby, and Star Island, which I don't own any of these in singles. So let me swatch these for you guys. I cannot wear these right now. When I am in my natural state, I can wear these. So I can wear these when I lose this tan that I got going on. But you can see that that's a yellow gold. This one is a duochrome blue, which is super pretty. And then this one is the pink one. I can't use these right now. So what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm gonna actually take one, see that one right there? This is one of their shadows from this palette. This is the palette Glitch. This is in the color Y2K. I'm gonna use that one as a highlighter instead because I can't use the actual highlighters that they have, just because I have a tan, not because I don't like them. So let me grab that one, which I really like the fact that I can multitask these, so you guys can see. You see that? Ah, that's so pretty. So use that one as my highlighter. I also have like Blissful, Rodeo Drive, another one, I can't remember which one, but I have quite a few of the highlighters, so it's not like I don't know the formula. I'm not comfortable with telling you guys. I love it. If you like a blinding highlight, you're gonna love it. And you can also make it subtle, you guys, and just buff it in with like one of these buffing brushes. Can you see that? And I'm gonna buff all this in so you guys can see what I mean. It'll lighten up everything so it doesn't look so stark on your face, but it still blends in with your skin. See that? I still have the glow, but it's subtle. So I always like to buff everything in. And this is the point where I like to try on a face mister. So we're gonna try one of these. I don't know which one yet. I think I'm gonna do the Makeup Fixer one, this one. So I don't need it to mattify. It's raining outside if you guys don't know. That's why it's so dark in here today. So we're gonna open this up, give it a shake. I don't know how their sprayers are. Okay, let's try it. It's very direct. It does have a strong scent of floral, but it's not like Dior floral or YSL floral that I don't like. This one actually smells really good. Maybe because I sprayed it so much in the air. But I like it. The only thing is the sprayer is very strong on it. It's like, it hits you. It's not a soft mist. It's not one, yeah. I don't see any droplets though. No, I don't see any droplets on. I'm gonna keep playing around with these. I can tell you right off the bat though, the misters are very strong in your face. So I do like it. Oh, I thought that was thunder. That's Mr. Man in the garage. So now let's move on to the eyeshadow, shall we? So like I said, I have already worn these, and I can tell you right now that I absolutely love the formula of their eyeshadows. These are 5 shadows. You get 4 mattes and 1 metallic-y kind in the center. Can you see that? The mattes are so pretty. Oh, no, never mind. 3 mattes, and this one's like a satin, and then this is the metallic-y one. Same thing goes with this one, right? Yes. No, this one's all matte. This one's the 4 mattes, and then the center one is the metallic-y. You guys, the center metallic-y is unreal in these. They're absolutely beautiful on the eyes. Beautiful. I wore this as a halo look, one of them, and then the other one I wore just like a regular outer V deepening, and then on my lid. So beautiful. The actual mattes are so nice to work with. You don't really have to worry about it being patchy. They blend really nice. They stay on your eyes. I mean, this is really, really pretty formula. I love it. This one's your more neutral one. Very pretty. It's more berry-like. It's not brownish, which I do appreciate, instead of another brown eyeshadow look. These two I love. I love the mattes in here. I love the whole entire quint of this. I love the fact that it has a mirror. 5 easy shadows you can use on an everyday basis, mix and match. Really cute, small packaging. Like, these are a winner in my book, 100%. I love those. But since I already used those, shared all the looks with those, I'm actually going to challenge myself. I'm not going to do a palette bingo because I'm always getting screwed with the palette bingos, but I am going to use these two. Now, these 2 palettes, this is the Glitch one and this is the Glitch 2000. So these are all consistent of shimmer shades. This is like a Z palette you can pop out. This is the Glitch one. And then this one is more of the deeper one, the Glitch 2000. You can see the shades are a lot deeper. Now with these, they're all shimmer shades. So, see that? But they're more of like a satin. They're not so metallic in your face. So you can make it work as mattes. And I know some are against completely putting any shimmer on your crease. I've done it. You guys know I'm a rebel when it comes to eyeshadows. I'll do anything and I'll try anything. And I have done this before in the past, so I'm okay with it. So I'm going to use both of these palettes because I want to. So because I'm using shimmer shades, I always like to start out in the outer V to kind of set my eye up straight. To set my eye up, not straight, Alex, come on. All right, so I'm going to start out with this color, green, right here. This is in the shade Chill Pill, I believe. That's this one right here. So I am going to just put it on my eyelids, and you guys will see up close what I mean. Like, I'm just gonna pat this on the outer part, and these are not so metallic and foily that you can use these as mattes. And I'm sure some of you guys understand what I mean when it comes to certain formulas, certain satin formulas. If you wet these, they're gonna be metallic. If you don't, you can use these as mattes. See? You can see that it's not so shimmery in your face. So even though you don't have mattes in this specific palettes, the formula allows you to be able to use these as mattes. So I'm gonna put this on, and there is powder kick up with these. These are powdery type of formula. Reminds me of the Lorac eyeshadow formula because of their finish, I guess, their satin way. Their mattes are also powdery, but not as much as their shimmery ones. So now I'm gonna grab a different brush because I don't wanna mess it up, and then just blend out these edges right here. Ow, and it doesn't look shimmery. And you're probably like, all right, Alex, I get it, just move on. Just letting you know, before YouTube, before I did anything to do with YouTube, I used to do this kind of format all the time. Outer V, blend it into my crease, lid shade, mascara, and I was done. Out of the norm. And you guys can see I'm not going back into the shadow. I'm just continuing to blend this out little by little. I would say have patience because you are using shimmery shades or satiny shades, that it's a little less forgiving because you're you might accentuate things. All right, so now for the lid. I am really dying to try one of these, and I know I'm trying to stay away from these two shades. This is from the Glitch, the original one, but I do want to try this one right here all over the lid. That one is called Mood Ring, and it's this like blue, it's a deeper color. The reason why I don't want to go with this green is because it's very pastel-y, and right now pastels are not my thing because I'm too dark for it. So I'm gonna just use my lid, I'm gonna use my finger. Oh my gosh, like I really need to wake up Alex. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna put this on the lid, and I'll show you. You know what? I should wet it. Let's wet it so I can show you guys what I mean by it being metallic. I'm just gonna grab, and I'm gonna put it on so you guys can see the metallicness, all right? It's not super foiled in your face. This one is more of a satin than it is a shimmer, but I still wanna share with you guys. See that? This is pretty. And I will go in more in the center with a different shade so you guys can see. I'm gonna pick a different metallic-y shade so you guys can really see the potency. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna blend these edges right here with whatever I have on the brush. So now I'm going to go in with this yellowy shade right over here in the inner corner into my look. Oh, and that color's name is Bling. So I'm gonna go with Bling in the 2000 palette right there. Okay, you see how subtle, like more blingy that is, or more out there? So I'm gonna wet my brush so you guys can now see it. Now that I wet it, I'm gonna put it in a corner and really show you. See that? It's a lot more metallic-y. So some of these in this palette are a lot more vibrant as far as their foiliness goes. I dig it, my friends. Would you have ever guessed that it came from this palette? I love this color combo. I've been wanting to wear blue, but I have to be careful what color blue I wear now this time of year, because this is the first year I've been this dark in so long. Oh, did I just screw that up? No! So for the lower lash line, let's go for a different color, because you guys know I love to change it up. Stick to the green, you guys. Stick to the green. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back into the Chill Pill color right over here. And just put that on the lower lash line, but not all the way in. Love this look. It's so pretty. So I just used these two. I didn't use any mattes. As you guys can see, you can get away with it. It's a really, really nice formula where it allows you to use both shimmers in the certain formulas, and those that you wet are even more metallic-y on your eyes. So they did send me over a liquid pen, so I will be using this. You guys know that I'm not one to use these often, but I do want to keep this one because I find that I can use this to kind of like do my wing liner and then go over it with my gel liner that I like. This formula is more of a matte finish, but I do see that if you press down on it, it bleeds. Like I could see that it is bleeding out of my lines. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but it is bleeding out of my lines, and it's dry and it's matte, but it's not like super matte. And wetting it, it will run. And I know some of you guys have watery eyes and things, so it's not 100% waterproof, and that's why I say I like this to trace over and then go over with my gel liner. And you can hear the ball that you shake. I do like the point tip of this. You guys can see right there. You can see that it's a nice point tip. It's a felt tip, so it bends. So we're gonna put this on today. And I can tell you, I did test this out over glitter, and it glides right over glitter, which I do appreciate, because sometimes certain eyeliners do not go over glitter. Glides like a dream, you guys. That I will give it to it. Really, really glides on. I love this. Now they did also send me a mascara, which I have not opened up because I don't like to open up many mascaras, and I already have 3 mascaras open right now. So I will get back to you guys on this one. This is the HD volumizing one. I'll put a picture if I see a picture online of how the actual brush looks like and things, so you guys can see that. Once I use it though, I will let you guys know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my mascara, and then we'll come back. All right, you guys, so we're here for the lips. Now, the thing is with the lips is that this is the one that's from the Samantha March one, and I don't know. Well, I'm gonna try it on just for the sake of you guys seeing it on. I do have the 2 lip glosses here, Millie, and this is BRB, which are these 2 shades right here. These I'll just swatch for you guys because I'm probably not gonna use a gloss, but this one's a pretty one. Like, these glosses are really nice. They're not sticky. They do have some glitter to them. As you guys can see right there, very, very pretty glosses. So I will put these aside because I do want to play around with these. So I'm going to put on this one. This is called Story from the Samantha March collab. And then I'm going to put on top one of the shades from the Jen Loves Reviews kit. Now, I will say that I already am familiar with the Ofra liquid lipstick collection of their liquid lipsticks. I owned over 20 shadows about 3 to 4 years ago. They all went bad on me, but I did have most of their collection, so I already am familiar with the liquid lips formula, and I love them. The only reason why I haven't bought any recently is because you guys know I am on a no buy of lip products at all, so I haven't bought them. So this is my first Ofra. These are my first Ofra liquid lipsticks I have had in a long time, even in this packaging, because I used to have it in the round black one. So these are the 3 shades that Jen Loves Reviews came up with, and these are supposed to either darken or lighten your lip color depending on how much you put on top, how you mix it, so on and so forth. So I want to lighten this up a little bit, even though I kind of like it with this eye look. So we're going to lighten it up with Revive, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to in here, and then I'm gonna use my finger. You guys can see, it's so pretty. Okay, I love to mix everything. You guys know that. I'm a mixer at heart when it comes to my makeup. I'm always wearing lip liner, at least 2 lip products in every video, and sometimes I forget what I wear, so you guys will only see like 1 lip product down in the description box because I just forget. I load different lip products, just like I like to mix up my eyeshadow. I love to. Look at that. I love this. Look, it looks so pretty. So originally this was the color, and now see, and you guys, it's not sticky, it's not tacky, it doesn't feel tight on my lips. It feels like a regular satin lipstick without the shine. It feels like, and look, I don't have anything on my teeth, you guys, and you know that's a very first sign of it being not slippery, not glossy. It doesn't stick to my teeth. I love this. Can you see? If they don't stick together, I'm not getting that crappiness, that it's completely dry. I love these. These are some of my favorites, you guys. These Jen Love Reviews ones are some of my favorites because I'm always doing this. I'm constantly mixing lip products, you guys. I am always doing that, no lie. This is a genius. I would do something like this because that's how I am. I just like mixing my things. I just love it. So I end up really liking this look. Some of you guys might think it doesn't work, but for me, it does work. I love it a lot. I just can't stop staring at myself. So you guys, seriously, everything I've tried so far, I've loved. Let me put on one of these lip glosses just for the heck of it. I'm gonna use Be Right Back. So I'm gonna put this in the center. I don't wanna get it with gunk, so I put it on the back. You guys, it is thunderstorming and I am like paranoid the electricity is gonna go out. I hear the thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I do. I'm a little nervous. See that? You don't see the glitter of the actual lip gloss on your lips. No glitter at all. And you get that gloss, but it's not like slippery or too thick. It's like that perfect gloss formula. I really like everything so far, you guys. telling you, they have great products. Now I know why people rave about it so much. The only thing that I'm hesitant on is the actual sprayer of this, but I'll keep using those. Everything else I love. I love everything. Love the glosses, love the lip products. These are so much fun. These you may look at and you're like, but you guys, look at my eye look. You could see that you can make it very vibrant if you wet it, or you can make them subdued and actually use them all over the eyes. So I use both of these. These 2 5 pans I've used in 2 different videos. I've shared with you guys on my Insta stories. This highlighting palette, I have used this one, but it was way too light on my skin tone right now, so that's how I knew I couldn't use the rest. But I will get more use out of this once I lose my tan. And then these 3 products, amazing. The highlighter, again, I will have to use when I'm a little bit lighter, but these will work for me all year round, the blush and the highlighter. So this is the blush, and then the bronzer, So the bronzer, I will definitely get use out of. So thank you so much to Ofra for sending me these things. I don't know if I'll get anything in the future, but I'm so happy and thankful that I got the stuff that I do get, because I will get use out of this. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you guys too. So I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for always watching, for supporting me. I see you guys tagging me when brands are looking for PR, and you guys are amazing. Like seriously, I could have not gotten any of this stuff if it wasn't for you guys, for sharing my videos, for putting in the views, for commenting, for giving me suggestions. I'm thankful to you guys for this. You guys are the reason why this is happening. And don't worry, I always like to give things away. As you guys know, with a lot of the declutters that I do, I give it away to things. I don't often sell too much of my stuff. I like to give things away. So if PR does come in the future more steadily, and there's things that I know I genuinely won't use, I will definitely put it to the side for you guys, because you guys also deserve it. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be getting it in the first place. So I absolutely want to share some of the PR that I do get with you guys, so you guys can also try things out alongside with me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to Ofra for sending all these things to me. I really, really do appreciate it. So anyway, I'll put more videos right over here for your enjoyment. Until then, bye guys.